welcome back. Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Thank you guys for subscribing. I highly recommend checking out more of my pickup videos, and I appreciate you guys checking me out in general. There's a lot of subscribers on there now. I think I got like 340. That is awesome. Keep subscribing. Thank you very much. Alright, and before I get started, I do want to just talk about what I pick up nowadays. Strictly just video game stuff. Video games, video game consoles, movies, from Blu-ray, DVD to VHS or even Laserdisc. I'm not looking for Laserdisc, but if it's there for really cheap, I'll pick it up for fun. I have set up my Laserdisc and my VHS player in the garage, the whole little setup out there, which is really cool. It's mainly for the kids for the summer. They can invite friends over and stuff like that, hang out in the garage and get the hell out of my hair, and I can have my living room back. But that's it. I'm not buying a bunch of junk, bat packs or anything, nothing like that. Just strictly the hardware or the games. So let's get started. So what we have here is Charlotte's Web. Fuck yeah. It's for the kids. $5. First thing. We got Dumbo on Blu-ray. I think this was like 25 bucks. Kind of expensive. But my girlfriend bought this and she wanted to get it for the kids. And kids actually never seen this movie, so that's why we picked it up. The next Blu-ray I got is Hugo. Thought this was a pretty good movie. I liked it a lot. It's a cool story, and I liked Sacha Baron Cohen. Yeah, he's funny. And I got this for free from my brother-in-law. This is Visions of Hawaii, and we're kind of into the Hawaii thing. So we're gonna go back next year, and this Blu-ray just shows you like a sky view of all the islands, kind of talks about the history of each island and how they were formed and shit like that. It's pretty cool if you're in Hawaii. Next I have is Terminator Salvation. Got this for $5 at Walmart one day. I think it was just on sale. They're doing a lot of movies for $5 and they're $8 on Blu-ray, which is pretty cheap. So if you are looking to switch over a lot of your DVDs to Blu-ray as part of your collection, you can do it cheaply. It's not too bad. Check out like thrift stores as well as the other place that's Blu-rays for cheap. Pawn shops. They've got Blu-rays for really cheap, and sometimes they'll have some deals where you can come in and buy like 5 Blu-rays for like 10 bucks. It's not bad. The next one I got is Underworld Awakening. So it's the new one that came out. That was cool. Not too bad. Then I got Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. I like this one. I thought this was pretty cool. If you're not a fan of Mission Impossible, whatever. I'm not a fan of Tom Cruise, but I did like this a lot. I like these movies. They're pretty fun. And they're gnarly. It's some cool shit. Some really cool little spy gadgets and what do you call it? Vehicles and shit like that. That was in it. It was neat. I liked it. That was a good movie. Next we'll get into some video game stuff finally. Yeah, and some, I mean a lot. There's tons of this shit. So I'm going to talk about handheld stuff first. Some of the stuff I got from Goodwill are some Game Boy games. This one, which has nothing on it, is, what is this? It's a baseball game or something like that. It sucks. Paid $2 for that. But hey, it's like a mystery fucking game, and who knows, it could have been something awesome. The next I got for $2 was Blitz. And I haven't got that one to work yet, so I don't know if it's any good. Probably not. The next one I have is Space Invaders, and it's cool. I got this for also for $2 and a little case for it. And it's pretty fucked up, but they're Game Boy games. In my area, you rarely see this shit at thrift stores, or if you go to like a local retro game store, they're expensive as hell. Okay, so the games I got from Target. Now I suggest, if you go to Target, check out, always look for a little tiny end cap, a little clearance area, because they'll clearance shit out hella cheap. I mean, people have gotten like Call of Duty Black Ops, the fucking limited edition with the remote control car. They've gotten those things for like 40 bucks, and I missed out on that. And like I've gotten like a Halo edition thing from Walmart for 50 bucks. So check out the clearance stuff online and as well as in there in the stores. You'll find some good shit. Now these games were all $5 a piece, so really cheap. And this one, all brand new too. This one is for PSP, and it is WWE All Stars or WWF All Stars. I don't watch wrestling anymore, so I don't even know what they like to call it anymore. But yeah, $5. I went ahead and picked that one up. The next is Generator Rex, Agent of Providence for the 3DS. Played a little bit of this, kind of cool little platformer. It's not too bad. Then the next 3DS game is Centipede Infestation. And I haven't played this yet, but it looks pretty cool. And it was only $5 clearance out. Maybe it sucks. Maybe that's why they're clearancing out, because they're horrible games. But $5, I'll pick it up. And then I finally got this little fucker. This is the Circle Pad Pro for the 3DS, so you can play games like Resident Evil and Metal Gear Solid on your 3DS, and actually playing pretty good with the better controls and whatnot. So $25 overall with tax, shipping, everything. And I just bought it online from GameStop and have them ship it to me. It's easier and faster to get. So yeah, Circle Pad Pro. Let's get into the next games. They are older Nintendo games, and yeah. So the first one I got from Goodwill. This one is $2.99. It is NBA Jam, one of my favorite games growing up. It's pretty fun. We used to play this one all the time. Next are Nintendo games, and the first one is $5. This is Strider. I didn't know Strider was even on the NES, so it's kind of cool. I thought I'd pick it up and see how it was. It's not bad. This is Freedom Force. This was $2.99, and Freedom Force is a pretty fun game if you're going to play it with your kids or with anybody else, because you use the light gun for it, so it's not bad. I got Shadowgate for $5. Ghostbusters 2. This was also $5. This one's more fucked up than all the other ones, and not quite working yet, so I gotta clean this up a bit. Got Ninja Turtles, the first one. This is the one I remember the most. This is a very fun game. I used to love playing this when I was really little. I got it when it came out when I was a kid, so this one's pretty cool. This is $5. The next I got is Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, and I do remember this one pretty damn well as well, because I used to play it in the arcade with my friends. I think you play it with like 4 players, something like that. This one's pretty sick. I like this game. It's fun. I was playing this with my daughter last night. It's kind of cool. She thought it was cool too. Next I got is Gradius, or Gradius, whatever, I don't know, Gradius. I think that's what it's called. Little shooter. This one's $2.99. And I got Dr. Mario for, I believe, $2.99. Can't remember, something like that. And then I picked this one up on eBay, because this is cheaper on eBay, and it's Battletoads. I believe I picked this one up for about 15 bucks. Came with the sleeve and the manual. Mainly picked this one up for my girlfriend. She wants this one in Contra. Believe it or not, I don't have Contra. And those are 2 of her favorite games growing up as kids, so I want to make sure I pick up stuff for her too, because, you know, kind of keep the whole family involved in gaming. Makes it easier for me to buy more shit. So anyways, let's move on. The next one I want to show you is this guy right here, and this is going to go along with all my PlayStation pickups I'm going to show you. But the first thing I want to show is the system, and I got this so I can take it to work. Has a screen. Actually, all I bought was a screen. I already had this, but it's pretty cool. I've already been using it, and I can sit there for 10 hours a day and just play video games at work while I'm waiting for a customer to walk through the doors. So this is your PlayStation 1 with the screen attached to it. Pretty cool. I'm not going to tell you how much I spent for that screen. I spent way too much money for it, in my opinion. The next okay, and now we'll move into our PlayStation 1 games. These 2 games I got from Savers, which is a thrift store out here in Sparks, Nevada. The first one is Need for Speed V-Rally 2. The next is Hot Wheels Turbo Racing. This is I believe, let me give you price on this. $1, $2. Alright, these were Goodwill pickups here, right? Yes it is. Got Driver 2. Driver 2 was $2.99. In really good shape. The discs look really good. It was fully complete. Usually go to Goodwill or go to your thrift store and you find the driver games, they're pretty fucked up, man. I don't know what people do to these things, but they just destroy it and chew on it and scratch it up while they're either there, or that's how they took care of it and then turned it in and donated it there. I don't know. But they're usually pretty fucked up. That was good, so I got it. Gran Turismo 2, $2.99, also in good condition, Goodwill. This was $3.99. It's Tomb Raider 2, but very good condition. Then I got this one for $2.99. It's Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles. I don't even think I played this one yet. Really good condition as well. And this one I got on eBay for $4.99 on just the whim. I think after watching this movie, which was probably watching it for the 100th time, because I do like The Fifth Element. It's a pretty fun and funny movie, and it's one thing I liked when I was growing up. But this is just the PlayStation 1 video game for it. It's horrible, by the way. And these two games, the last two games I got from my retro game store. It's called Game Force in Reno. It's a cool place, very fair with the prices. This was $2.99. It's Road Rash 3D for the PlayStation 1 in good condition. And then Vagrant Story, I paid $20 for this, and it was a little scratched up, but they were able to kind of resurface the scratches, or resurface the disc and get rid of the scratches. So that's cool. And then had the original bonus disc, which has some playable demos like Chrono Cross and stuff like that. Front Mission 3. Yeah, so I like this game. This game's a lot of fun. Already started playing it, and I'm going to be taking that one to work with my PlayStation 1. Going to the next pickups now. This guy here was $12.99 with the hookups, as you see. I already got enough GameCubes, so why did I buy another GameCube? I wasn't even buying it for this. I was buying it for this. eBay, the game stores, even GameStop still carries these from time to time. They sell them for $20. It's a wireless GameCube controller, and for $12.99 I would have bought this alone, because that's been the best deal I've been finding for this, and I've been wanting it for a while. But it came with everything else, so I thought that was pretty neat. It also has this second one, which I'm sure was for the second controller that wasn't here. But it's cool, because what I can do is put one where my Wii is and put the other one upstairs with the GameCube. So there's those together. It also had a memory card, which memory cards for the GameCube can be expensive at times. And this one's 64 megabytes, so it can hold quite a bit. So that's, I mean, basically free. You know, these systems, complete, and this one's in pretty good condition, can go for about $10-15 at the game store. So I don't know, I'll probably just sell this. And then on what it came with on the inside, and I just put it in the case for now, it even had a game inside of it, and that was Star Fox Assault. So all that with the hookups, controller, memory card, was $12.99, and of course, Goodwill, they don't charge tax, so that was all I paid for that. I thought that was a really good deal. Mainly getting for the controller. The memory card was a huge bonus. In the game, I can give it to my kids or sell it, and then sell the system because it's fully complete and works perfectly. Show you some games I picked up from Goodwill. All of them from Goodwill. One from GameStop. First three from Goodwill. This was $2.99, and it is Need for Speed Underground for the GameCube. But there. This game's okay. This Top Gun Combat Zones. That was, I think, $2.99. Paper Mario was $4.99. It was pretty scratched up, so I had to take it to Game Force, and they were able to kind of fix the disc a little bit. It works, but it's very temperamental, so yeah. And then I picked up this one from GameStop for $2.90 or $3.90. I can't remember. I think it was $2.99. It's pretty cheap, and it is Piano 3 or product number 3. It's a cool game for a GameCube game. It's made by Capcom. I haven't played too much of it, but it's not bad. Alright, now we're going to get to the last things in the pickup video.